A warm welcome to everyone who is here today. I'd like to say those who are listening live, congratulations. And those who will be listening to the recording online in the Green Mondays community, you are welcome as well. This particular training is something that every distributor should go through. So there will be a quiz for this. So please listen attentively, take notes if you can. Take notes because when you're doing the quiz, you will have limited time to complete your quiz and taking your answers. And if you pass, it means you're certified. If you do not pass, it means you need to go through this until you pass. Okay, because this is very essential. It's one of the ways to ensure that this business scales and grows, and it is knowing about the compensation plan. So today we're going to talk about the Green Mondays compensation plan 2023, overview of the key elements. Okay, and if you are here today, I think it's an exciting time to be here. And if you're listening, please listen very well and do take notes. Okay, now in the Green Mondays, there are 5 ways for entry. This was done to ensure that it's cheaper, more affordable, and more representative of the seasons that we are in. So we now have 5 entries into the Green Mondays. We have bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and VIP. I'd like us to do a quick, just something to exercise us and make sure that we are listening. If you are in this place today, these are your membership ranks. They are the manners of entry, either the rank you enter with or the rank you become after you grow in the business for a while. So very quickly today, in that comment box, type your current membership rank. Okay, your current membership rank. If you are bronze, type bronze. If you are silver, type silver. If you are gold, type gold. If you are platinum, type platinum. If you are VIP, type VIP. Okay, I can see Mommy Show is VIP, Ebele VIP, Felicia Luzayo VIP. The VIPs are the quick ones typing today. Okay, Olamipo is platinum, Diana is platinum. Awesome. Now keep typing, keep typing. One of the things you would have noticed is that if you are in this business before, okay, if you are in this business before last month and you used to be bronze, you'll see that automatically you have been converted to a silver now. If you used to be a silver, you are now a gold. If you used to be a gold, you are very close to being a platinum. You're not there yet. If you are a platinum, so all of those things have migrated a bit so that you can gain value because of the changes that were done to make it more affordable and easier to bring people on board. So in the room today, I can see bronzes, I can see silvers, I can see golds. You can see that the modal grade is VIP. So if you are here today and you are not VIP, you need to step up. Okay, if you are here and you are not VIP, you need to step up. Somebody please help me type in that chat box, step up. Okay, let's encourage the people who are not VIPs to step up. Okay, but these are the signs, and these positions, thank you very much, Diana, step up. Okay, confess it to yourself as well, step up. Platinum needs to change to VIP. And the beautiful thing now is it's so easy to step up. Okay, it's not complicated, very simple. Just do your monthly purchase aggressively and you can step up within a month. You can step up within 2 months. Okay, you just need to desire to do it and you can do it. So the first thing we talk about here is at the entry levels. The depth over which you can earn is a function of the level that you are. So if your level is VIP, you can earn 12 levels deep and still earn global shares. If your level is bronze, you can earn 3 levels deep for your first 2 levels and earn a percentage of the next 9 levels. But what gives you full permission to earn the full worth of your work is VIP. If you're not VIP, you are losing income. There's an income that you are losing that is supposed to be yours that is going to your upline who is smiling because you are not VIP. That's the first thing you need to understand about the compensation plan. Your level determines your depth. Now, there are also monthly purchase packs, and there are three different types of monthly purchase packs, just 3. The first one is the GMX 40 UPV. Okay, this is 30,000 naira. It gives you either a carton or a family pack worth of products. It makes you active. It makes you active as a distributor. It's a very good value for you as a stockist. This pack is the main pack. This is the pack that if you ask me, you join my team, I'm a distributor, you join my team, this is the pack you will do every month before you do anything else. The first day of every month, you do this pack. because this is the pack. This is your pack. The first day of every month, this is the pack you do that gets you started. Okay, this is our pack. So essentially, when you're doing this pack, you're either doing the option of 1 carton, or you're doing the option of 3 bottles, 2 variants, and 2 body wash elements. Okay, so you can do any 2 of them. This pack allows you to be active as well, and it's one of the things you can do on a monthly basis. If you want to do the 4UPV, is because you need variants. There are more retail products than network products, but you can do multiples of different products and mix them together to also ensure that you can do your monthly upgrade. You will need 5 of these packs to be 20, to be 20 UPV. But what I advise for people is, on a monthly basis, strive to be 40 UPV. Strive to be 40 UPV, because that way you are doing major movements to your rank, and your rank could be valuable for you one day. Okay, one day. And then, of course, we have the GMX 30HL. This pack was done so that Helping Lives can tag along as well. They are very profitable packs as well, that gives you access to the variants, to personal care products, and gives you access to betas as well. And for a lump sum of 30,000 naira, you get access to this as well. These are the manners of entry. Now, let's talk about the rewards. There are about 14 different opportunities for you to earn in Green Mondays, and 14 plus, actually, because this is just 14 we're analyzing. There is more than this. Okay, so we have your instant reward, you have your personal bonus, you have your personal matching bonus, you have your team bonus, you have your team matching bonus, you have your rank PV bonus, you have your promotions or leadership bonus, you have matrix completion bonus, matrix sponsorship bonus, and then you have matrix 2. There are 2 matrices. There's Helping Lives, and then there's another matrix. You have your global share, you have executive share, you have Stockist rewards, you have retail profits. These are rewards that you have within this space here. Now, let's quickly analyze them very quickly. Please take notes. Okay, instant rewards. The instant rewards are, based on these new sizes of the packs. There are instant rewards for each pack based on their sizes. Instant reward is flat out 10%. So 10% of the amount that your downline pays to become a member is what you get as instant reward. So for bronze, you have 2.5. For silver is 5,000. For gold is 10,000. For platinum is 20,000. And for VIP it is 40,000. And one of the things we have done is to say, even if your downline comes in as bronze and it takes them a while to upgrade to VIP, you will earn all of your instant reward in their gradual process of becoming VIP. Okay, you will not lose income on your downline because they came in at the lower level. Even if they came in at a lower level, the moment they upgrade to VIP, everything you are supposed to get from them being VIP, you will get it gradually. So it's the income is not coming in as lump sum at once, but it is coming in. Okay, if that excites you, you like the fact that you sign somebody up at bronze and the person upgrades gradually to VIP, you get all your rewards due to you. Just give me a yes in that chat box, because I think that should make uplines excited. And if today you're not yet an upline, you don't yet have people on board, it should make you jealous enough to want to grow your team as well, because you will not lose your reward, because you're the one that brought that person on board. Even if all they do is GMX 30HL, even if what they do is GMX 4 UPV, even what they do is GMX 40 UPV, whatever it is that becomes their method of upgrading, you will get your instant reward in full. Okay, it will be complete. Okay, I think that's exciting. So for those who have not upgraded to the highest level, upgrade, and then also make sure that you don't come alone, and you're also bringing people on board via your team as well. Please note this as a tricky question I may show up somewhere in the test. Okay, then you now have instant rewards for the monthly purchases as well. So the monthly purchases also have instant rewards. So for example, the GMX 40 UPV has an instant reward of 2,500 naira. Okay, and the reason why it has that instant reward is because it does exactly the same thing as bronze, is moving you up. And of course, you see that the GMX 4 UPV is GMX 40 UPV divided by 10. So that gives you an instant reward as well of 250 naira. And of course, you have the GMX 30HL, which is really 10 UPV. Is one quarter of a bronze pack. That also gives you 625 naira, meaning that no matter how many of them you do, for as long as it makes the person upgrade, you will have gotten your full reward. Okay, that is super exciting. Then we have personal bonus. The personal bonuses are available on every pack. every sign-up pack as personal bonus. Every monthly purchase as personal bonus. And the personal bonuses are very simple. Bronze is 500 naira, 5 levels deep. Silver is 1,000, 5 levels deep. Gold is 2,000, 5 levels deep. Platinum is 4,000, 5 levels deep. VIP is 8,000, 5 levels deep. It means if anybody in your team does this packs and they're within 5 levels, you earn this reward. And guess what? Even if the downlines under you are inactive, somebody didn't activate, somebody is sleeping, you can enjoy this for 10 levels. If they are up to 5 levels under you sleeping, it will just compress and you will earn the compressed value as an upline who stays active. It's one of the reasons why people need to be active every month, because if you're not active, your upline will not be happy, but your upline will still be happy. Okay, your upline's joy will not be excited because you didn't activate, but because you didn't activate, your own downlines and their downlines will be serving and giving rewards to your upline as well. So the GMX, from level 1 to 5, the rewards are the same. From level 6 is a different reward, and then all the way from level 7 to 12, the reward is slightly less as well, but it continues on like that. You actually get rewarded for personal bonus all the way to 12 levels deep if you are VIP. If you are platinum is 10 levels, if you are gold is 8 levels, if you are silver is 7 levels, if you are bronze is 3 levels, if you are inactive is just 3 levels. Okay, may you not be sleeping when your reward is due. Amen. I say a big amen to that. And then you have your levels. These are the levels. Okay, you need to know these levels as well. They're very simple. If you are bronze, you earn 100% payout on 3 levels, and then you earn 10% on level 4 to 12. If you are inactive or half active, you earn 1 to 3 levels, 100% payout. That's all. If you are silver, you earn 7 levels, 100%, and 8 to 12, 15%. If you are gold, you earn 1 to 8, 100%, and 9 to 12, 25%. If you are platinum, you earn 100% of 1 to 10 and 25% of 11 and 12, and then 1% in the global share monthly. And if you are VIP, you earn 100% of 1 to 12 and 2% of the global share monthly. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to be active and active on time. You need to make sure that you are active and active quickly. Do not sleep on a bike. Do not sleep on a bike. You need to keep awake to ensure that you can enjoy all the value that is possible among your team members. So look at you. If you are bronze here today, you can see that you're only enjoying 3 levels of income. If you are silver, only 7 levels of income, and then the rest you're getting a percentage. Okay, amazing. Now, if you want to have a look at what exactly does this look like, this is a table. This table, you need to understand this table, because this table analyzes the different kinds of income that exist in an interesting way. Now, we're going to be talking about each of them. I've shared with you about instant reward. This person signed up as bronze, so there are 10 of them. Okay, so the instant reward for this person will typically be based on how many people are coming in at that level. How many people are coming? I think this was used for something higher. This instant reward. Okay, but for example, if you look at the personal bonuses of 500 naira times 10 is what gave you this. Matching bonus 10%. We'll talk about all these bonuses. This is just like a quick preview, a quick sneak preview to see what the rewards look like. Okay, so and if you're earning monthly, if you're earning this income monthly, let me just correct something here. It's something that's popping out at me. I do not want you to fail your exam, so it's important that I quickly sort this out for you. So if we have, and it's important to note this because this shows you a full picture of what's possible with this. Okay, it gives you an idea of what is possible if you build your team to this size and in this way. I'm going to share with the slides with you again. I just saw something very interesting there that I want to nip in the board so that it's all clear and correct. Okay, so just give me a second. Let me show you my screen again. Okay, if you can see my screen, can you just say yes? If you can see my screen, say yes, that you can see my screen. Let me be sure that you can see my screen before I continue. Okay, I can see yes, 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 yes. Are those yeses for the question I asked? Okay, beautiful. So this is bronze. If this somebody came in as bronze, The instant reward is 2,500 naira. The personal bonus is 500. The matching bonus is 50. The team bonus will begin to happen once you have more than 2 people in your team. So all of that is arranged there. Now, this is, you're looking at the personal bonus, you're looking at binary, you're looking at matrix. This just give you an overview, and I'll drill into each one of them and explain them, and then come back to this table so you can see it again. But this is the potential of the income you can earn if all your team members are bronze. If you are VIP and all the people that signed up are bronze, you can earn 1.2 billion naira, 1.4 billion naira. And the beautiful thing is, not only do you earn that, when they're making their monthly purchase of 40 UPV per month, which is the advised UPV, you can be making another extra 1 billion naira every month from them going forward if you have built your team to a point where you earn a billion. So you don't earn a billion and it ends. Once you get to a point where you earn those kind of values, whatever value you have built to earn to, you can earn that value on a monthly basis as you progress as well, because people can exceed VIP. Okay? People can get higher than VIP. And when they're getting higher than VIP, you are still earning. Okay? But let's look at them one by one. So personal matching bonus is 10% of personal bonus. So it's a personal bonus I just showed you before. 10% of that, you can also earn it for 12 levels deep. Then we have what you call team bonus. Team bonus is the binary leg of this business. So essentially what happens in this business is when you sign up, you are given a position in the binary, you are given a position in the unilevel, you are given a helping life position in the matrix. If you want to upgrade with the extra matrix, you can be given a position in another matrix. So you have 4 ways in which you can earn rewards now. 4. And this is the binary side. So it says here, every purchase you make can give you up to a cycle. The bronze gives you half a cycle, silver gives you a cycle, gold gives you 2, platinum gives you 4, VIP gives you 8. And then the monthly purchases also give you half, 0.5, and different things like that. The more the people in your team are doing their purchases, the more the income you can earn. Now, from an income potential point of view, this is loud. Let's celebrate this for a while. The income potential in Green Mondays, income potential here is loud. Please help me type in that chat box. In case somebody's not hearing me clearly, help me type there loud. Okay? And your loud can be in small letters or in capital letters, or put an emoticon around it. It is loud. Now, what this is saying is the potentials are huge. Okay, for people that really want to drive, if you are patient and painstaking and you drive this, it can be significant. It takes a while, it's like that $1 that doubles every day. It takes a while before it begins to show, but when it does show, it becomes huge. And I want to encourage you, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of those things that you want to be able to maintain consistency. If you are here and you intend to be there for the conference, if you plan to be here for the focus conference, please do not miss the focus conference. If there's anything you can do to get yourself in, please get yourself in. Okay, because this is going to be big. Because one of the things we're going to be doing with this conference is teaching people, the how you can stay committed and consistent until it becomes big, and then you can earn the value of the efforts you have created. Now, this is what you can earn. This table here is what you can earn on a monthly basis when you have built your team to this size. So if you have built a team to a size of #1 million, then you can earn #1 million on a monthly basis. If you have built your team to a size of 10 million naira, then you can earn 10 million naira per month for the rest of your life. Okay, you can build. If you can build to that point, it begins to generate for you residual income from that point forward. But you must build there, and you must ensure that the people you are building keep engaged, because they are also building as well, and they also want to be financially free as well. So like I said, personal bonus is 10%. There's team bonus that happens in binary. Basically, look at your left and your right, and you end a cycle every time you have one cycle complete on the left and one cycle on the right. The team bonuses also have 10%. So 10% of the team bonuses is also available to you. Okay, you can earn 10% of your team value of your earnings as team bonus, and you can earn this for 20 levels in the binary. So the binary gives you an opportunity to earn as deep as 20 levels. Okay, you can match left and right as deep as 20 levels. Okay, and then we have our PV rank bonuses, where you achieve a leadership position based on how much PV you have accumulated. So the more you accumulate PV, the more the income you can earn. Okay, let's look at that very quickly, because as your binary is growing, as you are growing your team size, your points are growing. Whether it's left or right, it is growing your points. And each of the points has a reward. So the first points don't give any reward because they're not really ranks like that. You have associates. If you are already a silver distributor, you're already above associates. If you're already, VIP, you're already above senior associates. So these are floor level ranks. And then you have 1-star manager, which is basically saying, I have now accumulated 1,000 PV. The company rewards you with 20 bottles of regular herbal bitters, basically saying, we recognize what you have done, we celebrate you, and you're welcome. Okay, and then we have 2-star. It means you have accumulated 4,000 points. If you look at the points, it's times 4 times 4 times 4. And that's because if you're building the power of 4, the moment your downlines achieve 1-star, you should achieve 2-star. The moment your downlines achieve 2-star, you should achieve 3-star. As you grow your team organically around times 4, you grow in rank as well. Star 2, you either collect 5 variants or collect a t-shirt and a pen. 4,000 points accumulated. At 3-star, you have 16,000 points accumulated. You can get a TV and a cosmetic set, or you can just get flat out 64,000 naira. And then you have star 4. Star 4, at the point you can get 250,000 naira. It means you have accumulated 64,000 PV. You can accumulate this over time, not by being active or barely active per month, but by purchasing and encouraging your team to do the same. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do the minimum to get by, your team members will do the minimum to get by. If you do the maximum, if on a monthly basis your team goal is that each one of you does 100 personal PV, because you want to grow your ranks, the same thing your members will replicate. And guess what? You discover that your 4-star manager, your 2-star manager position will happen faster. It won't happen faster when everybody is just struggling to do how many UPV do I need to become active? 20. Let me do 20. So I have 10 PV, 20 UPV, and then I'm growing it in small stages. But if I'm really growing it big, I grow my team size and I grow the volume of what we do as a team, guess what? I can arrive at the bigger ranks faster. So if you get to 5-star, at 5-star, you have around 200,000 PV, you are building your normal business, everything is going on normally, your personal bonus is being earned, your instant reward is being earned, your instant reward is your active income, your personal bonus is semi-active, your team bonus is going on, your matrix bonuses are going on, as well as are going on. You get to 5-star rank, you have 5 levels in your organization, you have 4-star managers, you get $1 million. Okay, you become a Ruby director, you get a car fund of 5 million or a 4 million naira cash. You become an Emerald director. At that point, either you choose one of 2 options or 3 options. One, either to collect 150,000 naira as an Emerald director, you collect 150,000 naira monthly for 30 years, okay, which is roughly 45 million naira by the time that happens. Sorry, that's more than that. That's 18 million times 30 million. That's 54 million. Or you get a property in Nigeria worth 20 million. Or if you don't want to wait, you get 16 million naira cash on the very spot as an Emerald director. So Ruby, Emerald, and then we have Diamond director. As a Diamond director, either you collect 250,000 naira per month for 30 years or collect 60 million naira cash when you become a Diamond director, having accumulated 16 million PV over time. Or as a Black Diamond director, you accumulate 60 million PVs over time. Then you either collect $1 million a month for 30 years or straight out, flat out, you can get 200 million naira. Okay, $1 million a month, 12 times 30, that's around 360 million, or you get 200 million naira immediately. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the things you can get for each of the ranks. It can take you 4 to 10 years to build this. It can take you 2 to 4 years to build this. It can take you 2 months to 2 years to build this. It can take you 1 to 3 months to build this. It all depends on how you want to drive. This income is not connected with your personal bonus. It is not connected with your team bonus. It's not connected with your matrix bonus. It's just an additional bonus you get for achieving the ranks. Okay, please type in that chat box your preferred level, your level. It's not everyone that wants to become Black Diamond director. Just type the level you want. If it's Ruby director you want, if it's Emerald director you want, if it's Diamond director you want, if it's Black Diamond director you want, just not in one year, just say the one that you think fits you, the one that fits your style, fits your swag, matches your lifestyle. Okay, makes sense to you. Type it there. I can see Felicia is very quick, Black Diamond director. Haha. Okay, Dr. Fumi says it's Black Diamond director. Yeah, it's very interesting that it's not only the one Black Diamond directors, we actually want to be Black Diamond directors, and we're all black, aren't we? So when we become Diamond directors, then we have the right colors. Hallelujah. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the things that can happen here. It can get really exciting. Those are the rank bonuses. And of course, the strategy here is you want to work with 4 periods. It can be done weekly, you can do it monthly, you can do it quarterly, you can do it biannually. You want to grow gradually, and carry your team along. Carry your team along in this place is very important. When you carry your team along, it becomes easy to achieve the things that you want to achieve. Carry your team along. That's a good strategy to use. Now, you also have the promo the promotion board bonus and the leadership bonus. Every 3 to 6 months, you are growing your PV, you are growing your ranks, you are driving your team. Every time that happens, you'll be qualifying for points. Now, some of these points that we say we're going to share money at the end of May, May is a month we are using to test how this will work. If this works well and we see the potential that it brings, it becomes what will be used for our travel and car qualifier. Please, we need to drive significantly this May and use this May as a benchmark for our basic minimum. Okay, let's drive aggressive this May and use it as a benchmark so that from here forward, we can begin to not wait for 6 months to create travel, not wait for 6 months to create a car. If it's something we can do every 3 months, it'll be exciting. I was watching a video recently of what we had done many years ago, and somebody was sharing their testimony and said, this year, in the last 1 year alone, via this company, I have traveled to 4 different places. Now, we would love to be able to create opportunities every 3 months, but it will be dependent on the volume of what is going on within the teams. So this is an encouragement to say, drive very well, because a lot of possible things, happen on this page. Now, we also have, when you get on board Great Mondays today, you are given an opportunity to join a matrix, and that matrix is the Helping Lives matrix. Now, there are 2 matrices in Green Mondays. There's a Helping Lives matrix, and there's another matrix, the native matrix we kicked off with when we started this business. That matrix is still alive and well, but because of its cost and the cost dynamics of it, we have kept it as an optional matrix that anybody who wants to drive within their team can drive. But you have the Helping Lives matrix and the rewards in Helping Lives matrix. When you leave the feeder, when you come on board as a feeder, because the feeder is makes it really cheap for anybody to be able to do this. Every human being in Nigeria should do this. People should do this for their children. Poor people can do this. 200 million people can be on this board, and we can have 1,000 millionaires, 10,000 millionaires created on this platform. When you leave your feeder, you're given an entry again into the feeder, and then when you leave level 1, you get to earn 10,000 and an entry to the feeder. When you leave level 2, you earn 35 and an entry to the feeder. When you leave level 3, you get 100,000 and an entry to the feeder. When you enter level 4, and leave level 4, you earn 1 million, you earn 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, and then 1 million, and then 7,000 naira worth of travel, making 2 million naira when you leave level 4. And guess what? The person who sponsored you gets 10% every step of the way as well. Now, this is the reward you get for being in the Helping Lives. We believe it allows people to enter in small. The reward potentials are huge. The repeat income potentials is big as well. And that's what you have in Helping Lives. And of course, that's not all. We still have other reward plans as well. There's also a second matrix that allows you to come on board. You can currently today, there's a 20,000 naira pack that gives you 4 bottles of 500 mils. That gives you an entry to this matrix. And when you leave level 1, you move to level 2. There are incomes in every stage. There are 6 levels. Stage 1, you get 10,000. Stage 2, 15. Stage 3, you get 35. You get 30,000. Stage 4, 90. Stage 5, 1 million, and stage 6 million. And then re-entry to stage 4, and you can continue that journey again as well. Okay, that's not all. When you complete the bonuses stages, your upline also earns 10,000, 50,000, and 400,000 based on the level that you complete. Okay, 5 sponsors will share these values. You share, 10,000, 2,000, 100,000 for the person that achieves this rank. Then we have global share. Global share is something that is available only to platinums and VIPs. It's a small amount of money because it's based on a small portion of every sign up is put in the pool that gets shared by VIPs and platinums. In order to earn this income, you need to be active, but it's something that is like shares. Okay, it's as small as shares. It is shares. It's just something that shows that you are a partner with the company. You are earning something on everything that happens. That pool is there, and when we have good volume, it can become big in time. Okay, and then we have what we call the Stockist bonus, and this Stockist bonus is very exciting for me. Okay, because it's something that I think everybody who is here today needs to be a part of. Okay, if you are here today and you are not a Stockist, please make up your mind that you will be an active Stockist by the time this month is over. And I'd like you to make a commitment because it's very simple. To be a Stockist is not like other businesses. In this business, the Stockists are the distributors, and the people you call distributors are customers. Okay, let me say that again. In this business, the Stockists are the distributors, and the people you call distributors are actually customers. So if you are here today and you want to be a distributor, be a real distributor, then you need to be a Stockist. Being a Stockist just means you can order products from your back office either for your intending downlines or for yourself. Okay, you can order from your back office. So if you're here today and you are not a stockist and you will be an active stockist by the end of this month, I want you to claim me by faith and type yes in that chat box. You are not yet a stockist, or you have not been active in the last 6 months, and from this month forward you want to begin to become active, just put yes there. I will explain to you how this works. In the stockist plan, there are three things you want to do. You have what is called your team spend. You have what is called your group spend. Well done. I support you. Anybody else who wants to be active this month, just type your yes there. You want to be active this month and you've not been active for a while, 6 months over or not at all, type your yes there. It's your time. Okay, it's your turn. Like my son will say, Daddy, it's my turn. Okay, it's your turn. So what you want to do is, if you are doing signups, the cheapest way to be active is to ensure that you're signing up people monthly. If you sign up 5 silvers in a month and you book through your back office, you are active. 250 naira, you're done. The only way it becomes stressful a bit is if you're using monthly purchases and you want to use other people's monthly purchases, then it may take you time. But if you encourage everyone in your team to do their own monthly purchase and you are actively getting new people to come on board with a 25,000 naira bronze, which is very cheap, you should be able to get 10 people on board on a monthly basis. That will make you active. 5 silvers will make you active. 2 gold will make you super active. Okay, so what you want to do in this business is ensure that you are building a team and signing people up. And guess what? Once you're active, you can either be a regular stockist, you can be a super stockist, or you can be an early stockist, depending on the group spend of your team, depending on how big you have grown your team and how big your group sales are. Ladies and gentlemen, as a stockist, the first thing is be active. Okay, the first thing is be active. And how do you become active? Make sure that you have 100 PV. Okay, the real numbers here, I'll change these letters to numbers, to change these naira numbers into PV. We did PV because of international possibilities. Once you have your 100 PV, you are active as your personal spend. Once you have 400, you are a super stockist. Okay. Once you have 2,000, you are an elite stockist. So what you really want to grow are your PVs. So I'll structure this again to have PVs so that it's clear. Personal spend of 100 PV makes you active. Personal spend of 400 PV makes you a super stockist, or a group spend of 400 makes you super stockist. A group spend of 2,000 makes you elite. And if you look at that, that's technically having 20 people who are stockists in your team. 2,100 PVs in your team will make you 2,000. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the time to discourage your team members from being stockists. This is when you encourage every distributor in your team to be a stockist, because the more they are, the more value it gives to you as well, and the more you need to have drivers in your team, not just customers. Okay, this is very, very important. Okay, so as a stockist, you enjoy the benefits. As a stockist, you can grow your profits by 100 to 300%. You also have cash and product rebates. You control your business and your team growth. And guess what? You have extra incentives and leverage from creating other stockists. The more the stockists you create, the higher the level you can have as a stockist. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to begin to have elite stockists, more than 10 elite stockists in a month again. One of the things we want to do this month is we want to grow active stockists this month to 100. So I'd like to help me in the house today. If you're in the house today and you're already a stockist, and you will be adding at least 2 new people in your team who you will ginger to become stockist and active this month, please give me a yes in that chat box. I want to see your yes. Okay, and I want your yes to be loud. Good, mommy, show. I can see your yes. Anybody else? 2 people, at least 2 people that you will ginger. Emma, I can see yours as well. 2 where you ginger to say, you know what, I'd like you to become active stockist as well. Of course, it will rob you a bit, because now all the monthly vouchers you've been collecting from them will cease, but it will push you in the right direction of sign-ups, of bringing people on board, because that's the way to grow this. The people who are doing helping lives should not have a problem with this, because helping lives is sign up as well. And if you're using green money to do your helping lives, you should be able to do 50 of helping lives per month. You should be able to do 100 of those helping lives purchases per month, because they give you access to the vouchers, they give you access to the products, and then it keeps you active as well. So your sign-up packs are sign-up packs, and your GMSHL is a sign-up pack as well that you can use to become active. Okay, I'd like to rush this very quickly as I have limited time. There's something we are doing special this month. Please note, everyone who becomes an active stockist this month of May enjoys being a star stockist immediately. So what you should have taken you 3 months to achieve, you can achieve in 1 month by deciding to become active this month. Okay. And then number 2, you get a reward for every new stockist that comes active in your team this May. Any stockist who has not been active for 6 months also counts for their team leader. Every new stockist that becomes active under your team, you get a reward for them as a stockist. Okay. And then the top 5 distributors with the highest number of stockists created in their teams will get a special gift. So if you create the highest number of stockists and you're among the top 5, you have said yes, you will get a gift. Okay, for being among the top 5, you get a gift for everyone that becomes active in your team that has not been active for a while. Why? This month of May, we want to get everybody set up properly to be able to run the things that are coming. So we want as many people as possible to become active this month of May. So the encouragement is there for you to make it happen. I can see Felicia dancing. Good. So let's make it happen. Okay. That's not all. There's also retail profits. Okay. This business is one that gives you an opportunity not only to buy the product for yourself, but even when you want to sell it to others, you make profit as well. The monthly sign-up packs give you between 15 and 17 and 30% retail profit. Some of them even give you 50%. If you sign up as gold has a potential of 50% profit from signing up gold. And then your monthly purchases give you as much as 50% as well. Okay, the GMX 40 UPV gives you 50% profit from using it. Ladies and gentlemen, these and many more are the tremendous ways to earn in this business. The slide I'd like you to be looking at when we wrap this up is this slide, because you can multiply this income by 4, by 2 by signing up silvers. When people upgrade to silver, you'll have earned double. When people upgrade to gold, you'll have earned quadruple. When people upgrade to platinum, you'll have earned, octuple. When people migrate to become VIPs, you'll have earned much more value, much more times the value as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, the income potential here is loud. And this, in a nutshell, is the compensation plan of the Green Mondays. If you are here today and you see that this speedometer has a far range, it doesn't respond to, I have done it for 1 month and where's my huge reward? This responds to compounding. Remember that $1 versus $1 million. Somebody collected $1 million, somebody collected $1 that doubles every day, but person collected $1 million that stays the same. For the first 10 days, the $1 will not go past $1,024. It will take 20 days to reach 1 million, but 30 days to reach 1 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, there is value in being painstaking, being patient, and giving it all it takes in all the process until it happens. Compounding is most beautiful in business. When you learn how to compound in business, it is amazing. Okay. And that's what I want us to be able to do. Compound, build value over value, increase the value, and just keep building on it. And it can become exceptional. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is about consistency. It's about understanding what's at stake and doing it, and realizing that whatever you do as a leader, every one of us here, we are all leaders. And whatever you do as a leader is what your team members will emulate. Okay, so if you want phenomenal, do phenomenal. Don't do something else and say my team members will not know, they'll do something else. Okay, the same way you are trying to cheat the system, for example, your downlines will copy the same way you don't want your uplines to earn, your downlines will not want you to earn. Okay, let's spread it, let's drive it. The benefit you have is you have come on board this on the right time at the right time. If you build a team, you make the time count. If you don't build a team, somebody will come 2 years from now and still surpass you, because you need to redeem the time that you have. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the opportunities. I'm going to give 5 minutes for people that want to ask questions. So I'm sure that I'm not a perfect teacher. There are things that I have not said clearly. There are things that you don't get exactly as they are supposed to be. Please ask your questions. I will answer the questions on behalf of those who are listening and on behalf of those who will listen. For this particular conversation, there will be a quiz. We want to ensure that every distributor understands this and understands this well, okay, so that they can pass it on to their teams. Because we don't, in our seminars for prospects, we don't talk largely about the compensation plan. So for members, we need to understand this compensation plan so that on our one-on-one conversations, on our side chats, we can show people the potentials and we can show them how to reach those potentials. Any questions? If you have a question, please raise up your hand and I will answer. Just raise up your hand and I will mute you. The capacity to mute is not activated, so just show me your hand or ask your question in the chat box. Okay, go ahead, ma. Yeah, you can unmute, Mrs. Dr. Fumi.
Good evening, Sam. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for the for reminding us and then the new information about the compensation plan. The question I have is, you said something about that if you're half active or inactive, you earn something.
Yes.
I don't know whether that is new, because I have some accounts that have been inactive, that when they're inactive, they don't earn anything. So I just wonder, maybe it's a new thing that you earn something in inactive.
Okay. Yeah, so I need to recheck that as well. This is supposed to be about personal bonus. This is about personal bonus and team bonus, I believe. If you are not active, you will not earn instant rewards.
Yes, I know that.
Instant reward will go up. But I think personal bonus or team bonus. But I'll cross-check that. That is actually something. This was something that was shared to be done. So I don't know if it's done. But I'm told that it's there. But I'll confirm exactly which reward it captures.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Babayemi, please go ahead and unmute.
Okay. Good evening, sir. Thanks for the class.
We are not hearing you clearly.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. We can hear you now. Yes.
Yes, sir. Thanks for the class.
Yeah, we're not hearing you again.
Downline. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. I have a downline in Manchester. So
okay.
What is the procedure of being a stockist?
So to be a stockist, you need to be silver at minimum, be a silver distributor. So it means you are bronze who has upgraded once, or you are silver directly, or you have upgraded beyond silver. Once that is done, then you can be a stockist. The procedure is just go to your back office, click on, you can send a request to say you want to be a stockist in case we need to activate your capacity to be a stockist. So let your upline know and then log the request with admin, or you can go to contact us and say, please activate me to be a stockist. I am ready to be a stockist. So from there, you just order products. So if that's when I want to sign up, order the products, you just want to ensure that in a month, you're able to order products up to 100 PV value. Once you have done that, so which is 10 bronze or 5 silver or 10 GMX 40 UPV or 2 gold or 1 platinum. So once you have enough points to be up to 100 PV, you are fully active as a stockist and you begin to enjoy the extra privileges of a stockist. So as in Manchester, we are gradually building capacity in the UK. So there are people who have been buying the UK. Sweet Uncle has a team that's been growing in the UK and he has been getting products. So we've been finding ways to make products available to them, making it available from Nigeria, moving it there. So for Manchester, I know Mrs. Falekulo was very active around that axis before. We are reawakening that conversation in that space as well. They just made their purchases. The difference between the prices in UK and Nigeria is just courier. So the price you see in Nigeria plus courier prices, I think about 5,000 naira per kg, basically totals up the value of what was charged us in moving it there. And then we just transport to the person where they are as well. I hope this is clear.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
How are you feeling?
Thank you, sir.
I hope you're better.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Excellent.
I'm better.
Excellent. Okay. Anybody else wants to ask a question, please? Any other questions before we go tonight? Okay. Any other question in the chat box? No question in the chat box. So I believe that this is clear. I will clarify the things that are not abundantly clear. Okay. I think really anybody who is inactive, I think there's some reward that they get, there's some reward they don't get. I'll clarify that and put that as a footnote in the next time we're having this conversation. Hopefully soon. In these times, we'll have this over and over again until it's abundantly clear. And once it's clear, we'll do the quiz. I think we can set the quiz for something that we'll do this week. So maybe tomorrow we can have this conversation again and expand on the things that we're filled in so that we can clarify. And then once we understand this, it becomes easy for us to be able to communicate to our team members as well. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for showing up to today's meeting. Thank you for making it fun and interactive for me. I hope you have gained value. I hope it's exciting for you as it is for me. I hope you are excited about building your team and earning the full potential of the rewards. I hope you are making your strides to become 4-star, 5-star, and all the stars in between, and becoming a Ruby director, a Diamond director. I hope our eyes are on the ball of what is possible. Thank you very much for listening. Have a beautiful rest of the day.